I'm feeling less and less bad every minute of stealing this car. On this episode of Dirt Cheap Daily, daily. Here she is. The newest car in the fleet. Got some dents and things on the hood. This piece of trim is kind of hanging loose. It's missing this guy to be able to pop it back in. The hood doesn't latch yet. Just a scratch here and a ding there. Some more scratching. Here's the extent of the rust. Just starting to bubble there, which I'll take care of. And then right here, probably down in here a little bit too. Wow, it's cold. It's all here. It's got an amp installed already. Leather seats that are worn and kind of dirty. Some crunchies on the floor. This door needs some grease. It's got a Pioneer head unit. The cool double notch, but it looks like this one's busted. Whatever. Heated seats work. It's got stickers on it, which I think is dumb. 144,000 miles. An oil change. Tires are 2 years old. Looks like they brought it in and there's no oil in it. Superior, Wisconsin, huh? Registration, maps. That's from 2004. That's not good. Okay. Replace the oil pan gasket and the dipstick tube O-rings. And apparently whoever put the amp in didn't put it through a grommet, so it might short out. Great, good to know. What happened here? Gross. Painting your nails while driving? Wherever this is from. Right there, yeah. Okay. Also comes with some cheap wire strippers. Nice. Nothing in there. Hello. Been looking for a second car that's reliable. Figured I'd go Subaru because I know how to fix them and I know how to get them for cheap. I saw the ad 5 minutes after it was posted and I just texted them because it was too good of a price to not look at. And the ad seemed funny. The timing belt's broken, but it runs great in warm weather. So something felt off. So I was like, gotta go look at this. Realized I was about 10 minutes away. And so I said, hey. She comes out, opens up the garage. Here's the car. Open up the hood. And I look, and I'm like, okay, it looks all right. And then I see this guy hanging down like that, and you can see the other half of it down there. She said, you know, I wish that timing belt was in better shape. And I say, this guy? And she says, yeah, the timing belt's broken. I said, oh, yeah, bummer. So if you can do cash, I'm happy to sell it to you. And I said, yeah. Show up the next day, try and jump it, turns over really slow. So I pull the battery out of my car, throw it in here, while that car's running, put the battery from this car in that car, and then jump it, and it jumps and starts up just fine. She had gone inside because it was about 5 degrees outside, and so I just drove it away after paying her and getting the title. So yeah, that's the story of it. It was really bumpy and really loud driving, and then the brakes are acting kind of goofy. The guy before her put brand new brakes on it. As you can see, he put drilled and slotted rotors all the way around. And it has new tires, and it's not rusty, which around here is a very good sign. Went to Walmart and bought a bunch of stuff. Tune-up stuff. I'm gonna clean the seats. I'm gonna clean the dash, except these are now rock solid. Whoops. I thought it might be pinging a little bit because of the oil. It's been sitting for ages. So I got some octane booster, and I got, so this is Jank brand oil stabilizer, which is now frozen. Jank brand seafoam, oil filter, brake parts cleaner, and it is really cold out, and so I'm gonna just do that and see what I can get done. Wow. That's pretty solid stuff. Not even going down the tube. Okay, I need to go heat this up. Alright, my OCD kicked in. I was just going to pull out the main bezel so I could get to the stereo, so I could swap the stereo out for a new unit that I have. And I pulled this guy out, and it looks nasty. And underneath was disgusting, just ash everywhere. The previous owner said that on hot days it smelled like smoke. You think? It's a freaking ashtray in the center console. So I'm doing it the way that I like to, which is just tear everything apart. The previous owner actually used the ashtray as an ashtray, which I think is gross. So it's all nasty, and I'm gonna have to clean everything, which is what I'm doing here. In here is super nice. Now, I vacuumed it out, but it was disgusting. I can probably do it right here. So, I bought this car from a girl. Don't buy cars from girls. Because girls shed. Yuck. That was just from right here. And that's how it was everywhere through here. Just disgusting. And that's how it is back here. I'll do it. Here's an instant replay. Yuck. Nasty. So, that's what I'm doing. And yeah, the other part of it, the stereo is terrible. So, a lot of these, when I was pulling them off, just kind of pulled out. And as you can see, they're spade connectors instead of butt connectors. And oh, I hate my life. This stuff is garbage. Like, seriously? A adapter kit, like an adapter harness, is $6. You gonna chop up the stock wiring loom for A crappy Pioneer radio? Come on. I just hate aftermarket radios that are like that one, that are just all bright and shiny. It's really annoying for me. And I like the functionality of just the clicky buttons of the stock unit. And I have a stock unit. I also have a really cool Android that I'm going to put in this one because it's going to be my daily and I want to. The other part that's fun is the dumb amp wiring is just like hanging out. And so I'm going to pull the seats. All right. Yuck. Yuck. All right. Oh. Just toss this out here for a second. Yuck. That is not a rat's nest. That is hair. Nasty. Here's a quarter. Holy cow. Why do people have so much change in their pockets? Yuck. Oh. Oh my gosh. Seriously? What happened? What is that? What is it? The weird thing is it smells very clean. So it's like, it doesn't stink. It's like carpet, like that carpet powder you put down, which by the way is the way to get rid of smoke smell, is you put the carpet powder down on your carpet, vacuum it up a few times, and then you pull your carpet out and just kind of toss some underneath the carpet. That's how you get rid of the smell. And then you just Febreze like every day. But got some, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got some zip ties, got a bunch of change. Jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's $2 plus. What are these? Global Village, Canal Park, New Digs, Enjoy Goldnag, Goloka for Supreme Good Vibrations. Those actually smell pretty good. Those are some good incense. I might keep those. You know what? I might keep those. Right here. Underneath these were cigarette butts 1 and 2. Awesome. Looks like there's another one there. And a piece of pepperoni. Mmm. Oh, hey. Check that out. I like it. Oh, look at this ground. Ouch. Pokey ground. No way. Sweet ground for the sub. And a nice, tight nice tight seat you got there. Oh man, this is disgusting, man. I have never dealt with, what is that? Yuck! I've never dealt with a car so gross. I'm feeling less and less bad every minute of stealing this car. All right. there is a clean car. I decided to pull the seats out just to make it easier to vacuum. And the driver's seat mounts were starting to get a little rusty. And so I decided to clean them off, and I'll rust treat them and respray them just so I don't have to worry about the seat rusting through. So most of the staining is right along here. And I wouldn't say it's staining, I just, with it being like 10 degrees outside, I don't want to shampoo the carpet because I don't want it to just stay wet for like 6 months before it has time to dry out. So I'm not going to clean the carpet. If I had more cash, I would probably just buy a new carpet. A little bit of a hole down right there. At the point I am right here, it's easier to put in a new carpet than to clean the existing one. The center console is pretty sticky, and the heated seat buttons are pretty nasty, so I even pulled them apart completely so that I can clean them and just soak the non-electronics part of it. So I ran my subwoofer cable. Oh yeah, it's still hairy down here, but see, even after spending an hour and a half vacuuming, ugh, there's still nasty amounts of hair in this car. All right, it is midnight and I finally got this dumb wiring finished. And I'm not terribly good with Android, so I don't actually know what's going on. Yeah.
A 40% chance of snow this time tomorrow night, and breezy as well. So with the dusting of snow, maybe some gusts up to 40 miles per hour tossing it about tomorrow night, but maybe that'll mean that it...
Cool. Okay, maybe it's not slow, I just don't know how to use it. Google Maps is good. I have a GPS, or no, yeah, a GPS antenna right here, and a Wi-Fi antenna that I installed right here. It's a really cool head unit. I really like it. And really, it's just an Android tablet that is a doubled-in head unit. So this is the ATOTO, Atoto. I don't know, some Chinese brand, and it's an Android, so you can basically do whatever you want to it if you know how to use Android. And yeah, it's fairly touch sensitive. I mean, it's not as good or not as fast as like my iPhone, but that's okay because it's not a $1,000 head unit, and so I don't expect it to be as fast as my iPhone. I'm trying to figure out how cold it is. It's negative 24 right now. That's not including wind chill. It's fairly windy too, so that's exciting. If I can get my dog to go to the bathroom, we'll be alright. This actually works really well. Winnie, go potty. Go potty. Hey, you need to poop. Winnie, come over here and poop. Come on. Ooh, it's windy over here. Well, we did it. Oh, Winnie, we did it. You're not that cold, huh? You're just done? Okay, fine. There we go. There's our